Alrighty, we got a one-hole vlog here at Westwood Plateau. First hole, no warm-up, as we always do. Now we have an option, driver or iron. I'm already teed it up, so you know what we're gonna hit. Basically, I'd only hit an iron if I really wanted a full shot in like this. I can't exactly remember how far this hole is, but I know if I hit driver from these tees, we'll get close enough. So +2, it's like a million yards wide. I know it looks quite narrow, but it's actually quite wide. So I hit a little cut with driver. So what I'm gonna do is aim at the left fairway or left green side bunker and hit it hard. And it's exactly where it's going. It's not cutting though. It's very straight. Very good shot though. So I'm gonna have like, I don't know, 40, 50 yards in, 60 yards. So good, not great, but was hit pretty solid. Alrighty, this hole's actually quite short. I think it's 340 from these tees. So we should be somewhat close. We are at a little bit of elevation, so the ball should go a hair further. I hope the audio is not horrific. This is my first time trying this, so we will see what it's like. Oh, we got cart path only today. Oh, come on, come on. I guess it is a little bit wet out there. Yes, I know. Oh, goodness. We don't want this to fall. But yeah, Westwood Plateau, great golf course. Really, really love this golf course. It used to be in unreal shape. Now, it's not bad, but it's just being up in the mountain, subject, oh, jeez. It's subject, oh God, we're bumpy road here. Ah! God, these people in these houses probably think I'm weird. But yeah, being up here, you know what? It's subject to just really soft conditions. So, you know what? That's just the way it goes. Bumpiest cart path in the world. Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna have to park this guy somewhere safe because there are bears up here and I ain't going to my ball. So, oh goodness. Am I in the bunker? I don't know. We'll go find it though. You know what, I've actually never noticed how beautiful of a view it is from the first tee box, but look at the view of, I imagine that's Mount Baker, but very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. A lot of good views on this golf course, but I never knew about that one. Excellent. We found our ball, and we got about 50 yards or so. I've already range findered it. We're good. Now, I've already done this, but if you do have time, remember time, right? I would, for shots like this, I would absolutely walk up there and go survey to see how much green you have to work with, where's the pin, where you should land it, are the greens firm, soft, whatever, right? If you're the first one to hit, you don't have that luxury, unfortunately, but I'm the last tee time of the day. There's nobody behind me, so I can spend as much time here as I want. So if you are playing with a foursome and say they hit irons off the tee, they're back there, you should come to your ball quickly and survey as much as you can. And by the time it's your shot, you can just freely hit. Now, like I said, it's about 51 yards, and I do have about 10 yards of green to work with, so I do have a bit of room. It's gonna come out quite hot because it is coming out of the rough, and the greens are punched, so there's not gonna be a lot of spin. So, but I'm gonna realistically try to hit this, carry this about 44 yards would be ideal. That's way too far. Like, way too far. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say it's probably, may have squeaked on the green, but it's probably a little bit past. I just gave it too much. Now, obviously, I do anticipate being a little bit closer than just off the green, which is what I am, just in the fringe. But you know what, it's a tricky shot. I do have these bunkers right here that look less than ideal. We don't want to be in them. So, but yeah, you know, we actually have quite a bit more green than I thought. Let's take a look. All right, so less than ideal. I now have an option. Do I go with driver? All right, a little less than ideal, especially from 50 yards. But we do have an option. Do we chip or do we putt? Now, this lie is very sandy, so my contact needs to be perfect. But if I do putt, there is some less than ideal stuff in front of this line as well. So, you know what? I think I'm just going to chip it. I'm pretty confident in my ability to get it there. So, just going to try to land it. I'm going to say like about halfway and about 3 feet to the right. Not amazing, but easy par. Yeah, like I said, I think it's hard to say. In a tournament scenario, would I putt this? I don't know. Let's take a look at the lie. My ball was roughly like right about here-ish, so you can kind of see less than ideal, and this stuff is in front of it, and the pin's there. Greens are very, very punched, so I think I like my plan of chipping better, just to avoid that, because you have no idea how unpredictable that's going to be. So, but we got a crispy par to start off.